Warping Core Challenge packs. You can get Zamria armor, I think it is. So that's a lot of people used to farm Zamria armor. Definitely worth doing because it's not super hard. You can get some pretty decent armor, but you know that's kind of a niche thing because Zamria armor only goes so high. It's not complete end game. I think I'm saying that right. So it's really up to you if you want to do it. Halloween Spooktacular 2, I skipped that one, but it can have some decent things to farm as well. And then all these ones that say challenge, they're just the original ones, and they're used. You have to complete all of them on Nightmare Hardcore to get your cube, companion cube, if you haven't earned it already. So you'd run through all of these original challenges. I'm not going to do any of them though. They're pretty easy. You don't get good rewards other than if you're going for a cube. Some of them are annoying to do, but the original Assault, you can get a Blasticus off here. People used to love farming it for those. Treasure Hunt, original challenge again. Let's see, Tower Wars, just a fun campaign map. So we're gonna do one more challenge. Which one was it? Oh, I want to do the original Assault packs because they're kind of fun. And I'm gonna try out the Barbarian. I usually do this with Jester. I'll try out the Barbarian. And of course, putting on a fairy can be a really good idea sometimes. If you want to. Whoa, why is my fairy so low? What the hell? I had a 4K fairy, I thought. Oh, maybe not. No, this is it. Whatever. A lot of times putting on a fairy is a good idea, but yeah. I'm gonna see about doing it without a fairy, like a real boss. So what happens on this? So is your jump height is nerfed, as well as your run speed is. Sorry, not your run speed isn't nerfed. Any abilities that allow you to have run speed are nerfed, is what it is. Actually, I don't know about the Barbarian though. Yeah, Seed Tornado, I don't run any faster with it on. So that's what they do. Wow, I don't remember enemy ogres being that easy. You want to avoid those traps because they do a lot of damage. You want to try and avoid auras whenever possible because they just usually suck. Like, make your life miserable. And especially avoid the spike traps. They do massive amounts of damage. Notice the only other stance I can use is Lightning Stance. Oh no, I can use Siphon to heal. I wasn't certain if they'd let me use that. Okay, so the main thing here is it's a time limit. Oh man, you're kidding me. I tried to go this way so I wouldn't have to go through traps. The main problem with this map, yeah, as I was saying, is the time limit. So I might run out of time because I was sticking around showing you guys stuff instead of getting it done. Oh no, and getting webbed doesn't help. Okay, no, I got webbed again. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If I hadn't gotten webbed, I know I would have made it. Guaranteed. This is gonna be cutting it close. Thank you, Bowling Ball, for the little boost of speed. No, it's not gonna happen. I can't afford to Hawk Stance this ogre. I would run out of time. No. Stupid spider got me. Okay, we're gonna have to replay that for my, yeah. Don't use a slow-moving DPS. The Amazonas costume on the Barbarian has a reasonable move speed, so that's why you can get away with it. But something like a Squire? Yeah, you need someone to help you with other crystals if you're going to use a Squire, just because it's so slow. So I'm just going to do the good old get past the ogre that way, rather than try and kill him, because that was a time waster. Avoid the spike trap by hugging the wall there. Do your damage, and let's get out of here. Take some damage from the proximity mine, because I have tons of resistances, so it doesn't matter. Okay, nice. No webs yet. Yet is the key operative word. Nice, no webs. Okay, sweet. Oh, there's a spike trap there. I never noticed that one before. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying about fast characters, you can't use slow-moving ones. So a monk's a reasonable option, but a monk is really squishy and can die easily. Jester's an awesome option, especially because of the range. Huntress is okay. I don't know if you're allowed to use invisibility, though. Hello. Okay, there we go. As you can see, really short, 1 minute and 10 seconds. So No, I have no extra Anatar. So yeah, as you can see, like a minute and 30, let's say, to load up that map and to swap to this one. I'm basically gonna show you how long it takes to do all three of these. I don't know if I went the good way. Because one way is better than the other in terms of speed. Oh, ensnare auras suck. That's all I can say. They absolutely blow, especially when towers have knockback like that. Although I don't know if their knockback is working. This is a spike trap. Deals lots of damage, so only go over it if you have lots of health, or it's the last crystal you need to go to, but it's an awesome shortcut. Of course, this is going to be tight for time. I totally shouldn't have gone to this one first. Lightning auras actually do damage while you're in them, as well as that trap, but I'm ridiculously OP stats, so I could walk over almost anything. Sadly though, there is the problem of this. If you can get... shit, no I couldn't. What you want to do is try and find a way that's the shortest route through the ensnare, so I always go near the edge, but it's not working out this time. I got stuck on something. Oh, ensnare is brutal. Okay, I think I can make it. This is going to be tight though. If I get webbed, I'm fucked. Guaranteed. Oh man, it's close. Depends how many bowling balls I hit. Yeah, dodging bowling balls can be a good idea because they do slow you down. And barely avoided this one. Wow, that was sick. No extras. Okay, so we can see another minute and 30. So you know this one doesn't take too much transition time. So we're basically at about 3 minutes and 15 seconds total now, I would guess. Okay, now we're on to the third assault map. This one's pretty decent. I like this one a lot. I like to take this route personally. If you move side to side, harpoons can't hit you. Then you can jump over all those defenses, get this crystal from the back, and not have to worry about those fireballs. Ow. There's some kobolds here, so if you're not OP like I am, be careful. Watch out for the spike traps, so just jump through the middle there. If you have a really good run speed, you can cheat and you can jump all the way over to the fence up in the top right there. But otherwise you can kind of do the jump I did, but I messed it up. I hit the spike trap and that knocked me back. So that was not good. Oh, I gotta restart because I'm on hardcore. Okay. So I can, I'm not going to do that jump at all then, because it's too risky. Although a lot of times, like if you're on a faster hero, you can definitely do it. Jump all the way down. Actually, I might, no, I don't think the Amazonas is fast enough to jump all the way to the fence. I'm pretty sure, so I won't even try. Of course, watch out for the spike trap and the proximity mine trap. Let's see. I could probably avoid that if I tried to jump better. Nope. Nope. Okay. That was not... restart level. Yes. We'll just pretend that I didn't have to restart because, you know, if I wasn't dicking around, I wouldn't have had to. So we'll still say that we're at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Strafe a little bit to avoid the harpoon. Let's kill those just because I can. Watch out for things like spike traps. Of course. Whoa! Watch out for those harpoons. Those harpoons can do some serious damage, especially when you're lower stats. So you got a couple options. You can kind of jump over them as well as strafing side to side. You can't always avoid all of their projectiles, though, sadly. This is the best way to go through this area, in my opinion. Just run through. Just trying to ignore stuff, go straight for that crystal, and then come straight here. And if the ogres are still chasing you, can take some time to kill them now, heal up, whatever. Okay, we're going to jump so we can get this crystal. Oh, you want to get out as quick as possible so that doesn't happen, so you don't get webbed. Infernal traps don't do much damage, so it doesn't matter if you run over it, although I would try and avoid it anyways. This one you don't have a big choice, so you go over it, drop through a little hole. That is the easiest way to do that part, because of the towers that would hit you in the ensnare aura otherwise, if you went the other route. Of course, if anyone's falling up, you can kill those towers from behind, help them out. I'm going to skip a couple of proximity mine traps, that'll help us skip the harpoons, kind of. And if you need, heal in that back little room, but I'm a boss, so I don't need to heal. There's not much. Oh, let's deal with these birds. Just because. Okay, and then there'll be some spiders coming for you. And these kobolds are super annoying. Okay, this part is kind of annoying because of how many traps there are, but you want to go on this side without the ensnare aura. That makes the world easier, and you don't want to get webbed, because getting webbed really hurts. Okay, no, let's do a little bit of healing, just to make sure I don't embarrass myself. I'm gonna jump over the trap, because that's pretty easy. I like to jump up on this wagon, it just helps with dodging these harpoons, I find. Although I didn't seem to do a good job. And here I just try and get my way through as quick as possible, try and dodge the ogre, and go straight for the crystal. Nice. So you'll notice at the end of each round we're getting an item. There'll also be something else we get. So, this one took us a little bit longer, 2.5 minutes basically. So we're looking at a total time of approximately, just shy of 6 minutes. So for 6 minutes of game time, you can, it's something nice to breeze through pretty fast, in my opinion. It's another thing that's nice to break the grind, and there's a couple other nice things. When you return to your tavern, you get 9 million mana and a rainbow unicorn. So 9 million is pretty minor now that I think about it, but the rainbow unicorn, some people like them, and sometimes they can be pretty decent. I have no idea where that genie came from. Anyways, it's probably from Monster Fest. Anyway, so we get a couple of weapons. This one, I get 5 million bucks for it. Stats aren't amazing. Someone might like it, but the main thing is the 5 million you get for it. So that's kind of nice. So already we're up to 14 million that we can make from this map. This came from Monster Fest. Electric Backstabber. This thing slices really fast. It's not the best weapon, but at lower levels this might still be good if you can't farm some of the better weapons, because it's got a very high attack speed, but they're usually small and short ranged. So there's another couple million we could have earned. And Mythical Retribution. These used to be amazing Huntress guns. Everyone used to use them, but they got nerfed a lot too. So, usually just worth some mana. So, anyways, some other items we got from Monster Fest. Probably got some of this gear from Monster Fest as well. Maybe one of those pieces, not two though. Okay, so there you go. That's that. Those are all the challenges I feel like showing you guys. I'm not going to show you War of the Djinn, because that's basically just Morago with fighting Djinn. That's not much fun. And Spook 2 I'm not going to show you either, but there are some decent things to farm off of there.